Hey there, plant lovers. Today we are talking about one of my favorite plants, the agave Americana or Century Agave, and I love this plant. Hey, it's Michael Bernier of Think Outside, and I love this plant. The agave Americana or Century Agave is very common to the southern part of the United States. It comes from Mexico originally, but it will grow in any Mediterranean climate. What I love about the Century Agave is this incredible sculptural quality that it has to it. It is a striking, beautiful plant. But here's the thing, these cute little specimens right here in these little 1-gallon buckets are what, not even a foot tall? Very deceiving. Unfortunately, people misplant these things all the time, and let me show you why. I see this thing planted so many places in the wrong location. I love this plant, but what the were they thinking? Hey, it's Michael Bernier of Think Outside, and what the were they thinking? Do you have any idea how big these things get? These things get to the size of a small car, and it's planted right next to a sidewalk, right next to a driveway, and these things have dangerous weapons on the tips here, not to mention the serrated edge. It looks like tiger shark teeth. And these are constantly planted in the wrong place, places where people can walk by. They have to be trimmed way back so that they don't stab people. This is a sidewalk, for God's sake. And then you've got the driveway right here, not to mention the main entryway to the house. Let me show you a whole bunch of other examples of where this should not be planted. Look at the size of this thing. This is crazy. So it's critical. I love this plant, but it's critical that you are conscious and aware of where you plant it. Now, with that said, there might be one positive reason why they chose to put these here. There's windows to the house right here. This could be used for security reasons, which again, I get that, it's not a bad idea. This is still not a good application, but that would certainly keep anybody from trying to get into this house from the outside. You can see what they have to do. They actually have to cut these so they don't stab people. What the were they thinking? This is really, really, really bad landscape design. Folks, don't do this. All right, here we are at a city park where we have lots of drought-tolerant plantings and several Century Agaves here. Let me show you one that's right over here. This is not a good location for a Century Agave. As you can see, it's very close to this walk path. This is gonna get the size of a car, small car as we've talked about. It will encroach into the walk path over here. It's not all bad news. Come over here and I'll show you where we do have a good location. Right over here, a good placement for a Century Agave. Lots of room around it. It's in the centerpiece of the planter bed. So when this thing grows big and fills out, it's not gonna be encroaching on the walk path. So there you go. There you have bad location. This is a good location. So if you're gonna plant a Century Agave, think about it like this. Give it lots of room and make sure it won't stab anybody when they're walking by, okay? So there you go. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.